Hello, this message is for Hugo Soto-Martinez. Sir, I'm in your district. I believe this is Echo Park, the sewer you run. And I want to just pay tribute to the shithole that you represent, Mr. Socialist. Look at that graffiti on this 7-Eleven. I'm surprised they're even here. I'd hightail it out of here. Look at all the trash. Look at the vagrant over here. Look, they don't even have trash cans anymore. Because the vagrants go ahead and they dump all the trash out, which is doing right here. Okay, and then you have this bum laying down right here. See? This is the vagrancy that you promote. And I'm calling you out on it because you are more concerned with sanctuary law. That's your concern. To enshrine it, you know what the word means, you knucklehead? What the word enshrine means? But I know what you want to do. You want to plaster it you want to just make it permanent, right? In the charter. That's what you want. But you idiot, don't you know that we have the California Values Act? You just got to talk to Mr. Leon about his California Values Act, which he put through, and he had a demented Governor Edmund Gerald Jerry Brown Jr. sign that disgusting thing, which does exactly what you want. You don't want ICE to work in tandem with the LAPD. Okay, so you want to release these illegal migrant criminals right into the street. And those 3 sisters were murdered because of that. Are you familiar with the David Fidel Mora Rojas case? You should know something about that because your dumb staff doesn't know about it. Okay? They did exactly what you're prescribing. Do not work in tandem with ICE. Local agencies, local law enforcement, police departments, sheriffs, courthouses, have safe zones. Just let them out and have ICE go looking for them. Well, you know what happened? Rojas was released after assaulting a CHP officer on the 23rd of February last year, 2022. He was released 5 days later. He had already had prearranged meetings with his daughters. He met his daughters in a church with a bodyguard, they call a chaperone, Mr. Nathaniel Kong, and he murdered all of them. Because this bastard should have been on his way home to Mexico. But because of Kevin Leon's depraved bill, these people are in a casket and 6 feet under. And I'm just glad the stupid ass went ahead and killed himself. He did something right. He should have done that before he killed his daughters. You know, this is the kind of stupid shit you're advocating for because you're a damn stupid ass socialist. And I know what you advocate, sir. You want to topple capitalism. That's your ultimate goal. Why don't you get your ass out of this country and go to Cuba and live with your beloved Fidel Castro? I bet you've never been to Cuba. You've never been to Vietnam. You've never been to Venezuela. You've never been to North Korea, to the Republic of China. Just sit on your ass there in the city council chambers jacking off about sanctuary law. What a sissy. I'd like you to get your ass over to Vietnam and do a tour and see how the way they live there. See, because you can exercise your free speech rights here and jack off about socialism. But if you try to talk about capitalism in Cuba, they'll arrest you and throw you in the joint. But that's what you people are about. You want the ultimate power. You want to run us to the ground. You want to take our life, our liberties away. Free speech. That's what Castro advocated when he got in power. We're going to have free elections. Freedom of the press. Freedom to do whatever you want. Oh, hell no. Got in there. He was in power like, 100 years? He never had one free election. He shut down all the presses. That place looks like a crap hole now. It looks like it's stuck in 1959 when that scum took power. Now I'm filming something here. See these racketeers? These guys standing right here. You know what they're doing? See that? These guys with the posters? This is what they're doing in your district, Soto-Martinez. That's what I want you to work on, you idiot. I want you to get off your ass, and I want you to bust these racketeers who are asking for donations for a funeral. This is the kind of stupid shit that goes on in your district. I'm here at Glendale and Berkeley. These thugs are asking for money. And they're jaywalking in the street, which is an offense. But to you, it's not an offense. It's like being in Tijuana, right? In your beloved Mexico, and selling flowers on the street like at the border. How disgusting that country is. Violating every ordinance in the world. That's what these bums have been doing since they got here. And you allow them to operate without licenses, without a health permit, without a seller's permit. You're forsaking that charter, which I'm going to call you out on, and I'm going to see if I can file a lawsuit on you 15 clowns who refuse to enforce the charter. Because that is a sin which you've been getting away with. The city council has been getting away with for years. The fact that you forsake the charter, you ignore the charter. Who the hell gives you the right to do that? Look at these racketeers with their posters. Who gives you the right to say we are not going to enforce that? They can cook on the sidewalks. They're not required to have a health permit, a seller's permit. They can use the canopies, which are fire hazard. They can block the public right away because they're illegally in the country and they're trying to make a living, Raul. That's why, because we say so. Okay? Now I'm gonna call on a Zoom call. I'm gonna rip into you people. Okay, because you are just aiding and abetting organized crime. That's what you are. You're just a bunch of damn gangsters and hoodlums. Bye.